What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Phillip, and I'm back with another video for y'all today. And before we get started with today's video, make sure y'all click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up, make sure y'all click the subscribe button, but make sure y'all click the bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Today is a review for one of my favorite shows, The Boondocks, episode 7, A Huey Freeman Christmas. So without further ado, let's begin. The episode starts off with Jasmine, who have a dream of being in church, singing in choir, and whatnot. And then we go to a scene where at the mall, she goes to meet Santa like any other kids would do. Riley is there, of course, dressed like he's ready to do something, which he technically does. Because everybody should know, Riley tries to have that Black Air Force energy, even though we wasn't saying that shit back in 05, but still. He puts a little bandana around his nose to hide his identity. He already had the beanie on to cover it up. Next thing he does, he grabs a chair, he throws it at the Santa Claus that was working at the mall, and it landed perfectly. And Riley started beating the shit out of him with a golf club. And then the Santa just looks pissed because nobody stopped him from getting that ass whooped. And then Huey's teacher, Mr. Uberwitz, wanted him to like try to come up with some Christmas play or whatnot. And Huey decides to do it. And then of course they have some additions. There's some kids that's gonna be part of it. They even got Quincy Jones involved. I'll never forget one of the most iconic scenes from this episode in particular was when Riley was writing a letter to Santa. He was like, "Dear Santa, you is a bitch nigga." Oh, wait a minute. "Dear Santa, you's a bitch ass nigga. I heard that the mall was hiring extra security to protect you. That's a bitch move, Santa. I'm coming for that ass again until you pay what you owe. Sincerely yours, the Santa Stalker." I remember laughing my ass off to that scene. That shit was funny as hell. And then he explains it to Jasmine that that Santa didn't give him no gifts. All he wanted was some rims for his bike. And he ain't get nothing. So he's like, that nigga gotta pay what he owe. And then to top it all off, the kids that was originally supposed to be in Huey's little Christmas play decided to party and shit. And then I'll never forget, Huey was like, "Have y'all lost y'all damn minds? Opening night is 3 weeks away. Y'all want to party? Do I look like Charlie Brown to you? He's like, "You know what? All y'all are fired. Get y'all asses out." And Huey had pulled out the contract. And then, let's see, Riley yet again tried to attack Santa, but this time shooting some motherfucking BB guns at him. Oh yes, he went all the way out to just shoot him with some motherfucking BB guns. And that attempt completely failed. And then, let's see, Huey is doing production work around the Christmas play and whatnot. And then, of course, back at the mall, they got Uncle Ruckus doing this Santa. So Riley decided to execute that plan and not fully go with it, but it's like just let that die down. Because there wasn't anybody else trying to work at the mall since Riley's little ass keep trying to attack Santa for his own personal reasons. And then all of a sudden, Jasmine lost faith for Christmas and shit. She was upset. But let's see. Moving forward, there was a little protest, of course, but Huey's Christmas play did come in handy. Riley and Granddad showed up in attendance, and I'm pretty sure actually they did sleep through it. And then Riley came in contact with Uncle Ruckus. He's like, I heard you was working for Santa. I need you to pass off a message. You tell Santa I'm going to see his ass next year, and that nigga better pay what he owe. And shot Uncle Ruckus a few times, and that's the end of the episode. So I would like to say thank y'all for tuning in to today's video. Make sure y'all leave a comment if I left anything out in this episode of the Boondocks. Make sure y'all click the subscribe button. Make sure y'all click the bell so y'all can be notified. Don't miss any of my videos. And don't forget to add me on my social media at YoungPhilip_00. That's my Instagram. Snapchat, Ryan361005. TikTok at YoungPhilip00. With that being said, I'm out.